Lefty accuses King Charles of being a racist in a confused rant. A Republican activist has accused King Charles of racism in a stunning spat on JP News. Appearing on Dan Wootton Tonight with guest host Mark Dolan, anti-monarchy campaigner Reese Posnett has been asked to apologize after sparking outrage with her controversial comments, calling Britain a laughingstock and accusing the monarchy of racism. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, so you don't miss anything about the British royal family. It comes after an anti-monarchy protest that took place during Scotland's celebration of the King's coronation. There were fewer dissenters on the historic occasion than the crowds embracing the pomp and pageants produced by the royal presence in Edinburgh. Posnett, who was arrested during angry protests in Scotland, claimed that racism is enshrined in the history of the monarchy and therefore is not a source of pride for Britons. "We have better sources of pride, and I personally believe that an institution based on racism and imperialism is not a source of pride," she said. Mark Dolan offered a firm rebuttal, asking, "What racism?" Posnett replied, "This institution of monarchy is not a good source of pride, and there are many people in Britain who cannot separate themselves from history because they still suffer from it. Everyone says everybody loves pomp and queen, but we are pathetic on the national stage. Britain is in national decline. Charles is not doing a good job of representing us." Neil Gardner, a former aide to Margaret Thatcher, weighed in on the debate, saying her comments were very stupid. He said, "I want to respond to that completely ignorant nonsense we just heard. This notion that Britain is in retreat is complete nonsense. The idea that Britain is a racist nation is sheer lies. The anti-British statements we have heard are absolutely appalling and must be condemned. The monarchy is a great institution, and has been around for over 1,000 years, we should be proud of what it stands for." Posnett, who has angered GB News host Mark Dolan, has gone further by calling the royals parasites. "There is a much better future for Britain if we expel these parasites," she said. Dolan objected to the comment, saying, "Can you please apologize for calling King Charles and his family parasites? That's inhuman." Gardner agreed with the statement, saying Posnett was extremely rude with her assertion. Lefty accuses King Charles of being a racist in a confused rant. Neil Gardner, former aide to Margaret Thatcher, took part in the debate, saying her comments were so completely stupid. He said, "I want to respond to that completely ignorant nonsense we just heard. This notion that Britain is in retreat is complete nonsense. The idea that Britain is a racist nation is sheer lies. The anti-British statements we have heard are absolutely appalling and must be condemned." Thanks for watching.